everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Josephine and on this channel we talk about fragrances. Today's video is a massive haul, and it's not any type of haul, it is about affordable fragrances. Yes, you've heard it right, these fragrances are all super duper affordable. This is sort of a first on my channel. I've never done a haul before, let alone a haul about really affordable perfumes, because usually I tend to have quite an expensive taste in fragrances, and I thought that I would purchase these perfumes so that I can find some great affordable alternatives for some of you guys who have been requesting for that. So I have two huge boxes. I purchased these fragrances off of Fragrance Direct and All Beauty, and so you can see here there's a lot of goodies. This is box number 1, and then I also have box number 2, which is again full with product. So I will be opening everything up, smelling everything, and giving you, for the most part, my first impression, because a lot of these perfumes are blind buys as well. So fingers crossed they're very good. And so if you're interested in seeing these fragrances, then please keep watching. Okay, so I have 17 fragrances, which is so over the top. So we'll try and get this done relatively quickly, but I'm going to begin with the ones that I'm the most excited about. I got a few Lalique fragrances. Lalique fragrances can be very affordable and they can be also very expensive. So I got the affordable ones. I have 3 with me. I have Encre Noire, which I love and I've tried before here and finally purchased. And then I have Lalique pour Homme, the Equus, or the head with the horse on here, and then Lalique pour Homme, the one with the lion head. So I'm very excited about these two. So let's begin with Lalique pour Homme, the one with the lion's head. The bottles are stunning as well. They don't look like really affordable fragrances. They look actually pretty premium and niche. Oh, yes, so this is the bottle. Oh, I will give you a close-up. This is Lalique pour Homme with the lion's head, and Lalique are known for working glass in a really beautiful manner, and certainly you have this like frosted glass effect on the lion's head to make it stand out. It is super nice. The cap looks amazing. So yeah, let's have a little sniff of this perfume. This smells very elegant. This is like a really classy men's fragrance. It's citrusy, it's fresh. I'm getting like fresh cologne like vibes from the scent. Perhaps more on the traditional end, so aromatic, citrusy cologne type of feel, but definitely very elegant. Yeah, really interesting. So very pleased with this one. I can't wait to work with it a little bit more. Then we're going to be trying the Lalique pour Homme, the Equus, so the horse's head. And again here the bottle is stunning. You have the horse's head. I cannot wait to see what it smells like. So this is very different. This fragrance is much softer. It's more unisex, I would say. This doesn't give me like a particularly masculine vibe at all. It's definitely more unisex and probably a fragrance that would stay closer to your skin, like a nice, inoffensive, sort of everyday type of fragrance. I'm getting a bit of spiciness as well. I don't know, it reminds me very lightly of maybe Eau de Merveille by Hermès, like kind of a vibe like this. Yeah, and a fragrance that will maybe stay closer to your skin, but still smells very good, clean and fresh. So this is a clean, fresh, spicy perfume that is really great for everyone. So completely unisex. Plus, bonus, the bottle is absolutely stunning, which I love. And then we have, of course, Encre Noire, which is honestly such an affordable fragrance with a niche quality type of feel. This is such an impactful fragrance. It's definitely more daring. I think you have to, already appreciate fragrances quite a bit to really like Encre Noire. This is the original Encre Noire. There's been like a few iterations of it, but this is the original one. And look at this. Wow. The bottle feels super heavy, really qualitative. I think this perfume is very regularly on discount as well, which is why I think you can get it at a very affordable price. It is such a stunning creation. This perfume is based off of vetiver, and vetiver is I find a very masculine, woodsy note that has sort of like an earthy, nutty feel, which is very prominent in, for example, Terre d'Hermès. This is so good. Yes, this is so good. Here I find that the vetiver is really bright but dark and smoky at the same time. There's sort of a duality in this perfume. It smells so good. This fragrance I think would be great to wear pretty much as a signature scent, but you know, I would be looking forward to seeing this a little bit more perhaps in the fall and winter time. So I can't wait to work with this perfume a little bit more. So that was Encre Noire by Lalique. Next up, we have 4 fragrances from Banana Republic. I've heard great things about the perfumes, so my expectations are extremely high when it comes to these scents. So let's begin with Leather Reserve. There's something so satisfying about ripping packaging apart. Okay, so the packaging is super nice on this fragrance. It looks sort of similar to niche packaging because you have like a little piece here that you can pull, which reveals the fragrance, which is so cool. So here you go. This is Leather Reserve. So this is what the bottle looks like. And let's try the fragrance. Yeah, this is my type of vibe. This is so nice. I feel it's another vetiver type of scent, totally different to Lalique Encre Noire. It's more of a sweet, woodsy, lightly sweet, woodsy scent. I'm getting sort of Bal d'Afrique vibes from Byredo, which is one of my favorite fragrances. And I think this is a type of perfume that is also very easily worn. Yeah, I really like this. This is another unisex perfume and one that I think would be very easily worn throughout the year. So yeah, that was Leather Reserve by Banana Republic. Next up, we have Oud Mosaic. And again, it opens up like this. So this is the same bottle as the other fragrance. To me, this smells very animalistic, so sort of beast-like, the more dirty side of oud. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't my favorite. It's not for everyone. I find that it has sort of an old type of feeling as well. I don't know. Maybe I need to work a little bit with this one, but so far the first impressions aren't fantastic. Then we have Black Platinum in a smaller sized bottle. So let's test this out. I quite like that. It's like a bit sweet, fresh, woodsy. It's a little bit sweet perhaps from some fruits maybe, but it has a lot of structure. This isn't a fruity perfume per se, it's darker, very unexpected. So yeah, definitely worth testing on the skin first. So this is Black Platinum by Banana Republic. And finally we have Neroli Woods, which after reading the reviews on Fragrantica is meant to be a dupe for Neroli Portofino by Tom Ford. So I'm very excited for that. And hopefully it lasts longer than Neroli Portofino by Tom Ford, because the original Tom Ford fragrance doesn't last very long and it's extremely expensive. So this is nice. It's definitely not your Tom Ford Neroli Portofino copycat. It's not as fresh, but it's a nice Neroli perfume. I would say this scent is light, refreshing, not too complex. It's a very linear type of Neroli scent so far from what I'm smelling. So it really plays on the clean feeling of Neroli. I also get some citruses. So this is quite overall a transparent scent, a great scent for the summer. Unisex as well. So yeah, so far I'm pretty impressed with Banana Republic fragrances, except for the oud one, which I think is too strong for me personally. But you know what, let's see how it develops on the skin. I will be testing these fragrances out over the next couple of weeks to see how they are and perhaps include them in future videos. So let's see. The next perfume is a cult classic for the summertime for men. I'm a little late to the party. It is Lacoste L1212 Blanc Pur. So this is the famous white bottle of Lacoste, and it is meant to be a really great, affordable, cheapy perfume that actually is relatively long-lasting as well. That is great for the summertime. I love the bottle. It looks so good. I like the fact that also on the edges you get a different type of texture that is reminiscent of the Lacoste shirt. I think that's a really nice touch. And then you have the little crocodile, which seems to have been like a sticker that's been added onto the bottle in sort of like a fabric material, which I think is really cool. So let's smell this beauty. Yep, this is good. This is your trusty, fresh, citrusy, clean, summery perfume. This is what it is. It has such a likability factor about it. I'm loving what I'm smelling. I feel this fragrance will get you a ton of compliments as well. It's the type of perfume that is a sort of a compliment magnet. I think this is a really nice fragrance. It will give you that fresh, crisp, clean shirt feeling and an overall good summer scent. Next up, we have two men's fragrances, both by Davidoff. The first one I know and I've smelt many years ago. It is a cult classic, another one for the summer. It is Cool Water, the Eau de Toilette, and I also have Zino. So how about we start with Cool Water. I have a little smaller size here with me today. This I remember the first time I smelt it, I really liked it. It was really fresh and nice, and it just evoked the seaside for me. This is a really good, like 90s or is it 80s, I don't know, an oldie scent that is still very relevant today. I hear the longevity isn't the best on this fragrance, but this is a great scent if you're looking for a freshy, aquatic fragrance that you can wear all throughout summer. I would say for sure this is more of a daytime scent, but it's really nice. Like, it's gonna give you this fresh out of the shower feel. You can't really go wrong with this perfume. This is a type of scent that you can blind buy. It's a no-brainer reach as well. And a really lovely perfume for men. So what about Zino? I haven't smelt this fragrance ever in my life. Interesting. So the bottle is black with this sort of cream cap. The black looks really sleek, which is nice. So let's see what this smells like. I have to say, the sprayers on both the bottles of Davidoff are very good and diffuse the fragrance really well. I'm getting a lot of patchouli from this perfume. I don't know if there's patchouli in here. I haven't looked at the note breakdown, but I'm getting a lot of that earthy, chocolatey type of patchouli. It feels a bit more traditional, so maybe a bit more classic, but a really lovely scent for men. So I think if you like patchouli, you'll probably enjoy this scent because at least to my nose, I'm getting a lot of it. The next fragrance is a women's perfume. It is still by Jennifer Lopez. And yes, it is a celebrity perfume. Jennifer Lopez is well known for creating some great, affordable celebrity perfumes. So this is what the bottle looks like. Pretty simple. Here, it has sort of like a faceted diamond type of texture, which is a little different. And you have like this gradation of color as well on the bottle. This is very nice. It's like a fresh, lightly fruity, bit floral, citrusy fragrance. I'm getting some pear in here, but it's like, it's done in a very refreshing and light way. It's super nice. It doesn't feel juvenile. I find that it could go for women of all ages. It's very an inclusive, all age inclusive scent. I think this is a nice perfume and definitely a perfume that I would personally wear actually during the summertime. So that was Still by Jennifer Lopez. The next celebrity perfume we have for women is Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. It's meant to be a floral scent for women. So this is what the bottle looks like. It's pretty standard, but it has a ribbon going around the rim here of the bottleneck, which is a nice little touch. It's definitely floral, but I would say it's more on the fresh, springy type of florals. I think this is a very easy to wear scent for women for everyday wear. So that was the original Lovely fragrance by Sarah Jessica Parker. Another feminine scent that I picked up is one that I used to wear when I was a teenager, and I remember loving this perfume. It is Amor by CACHAREL. So this is what the bottle looks like. It's a deep red. There isn't any cap with this fragrance. It's just the way it comes like this. So this is a sweeter perfume. This is for perhaps more of your gourmand lover. I'm getting like a vanilla, praline, caramel type of feel from this fragrance. I think this is a really nice gourmand fragrance for women. This skews maybe towards a little bit younger because it has sort of that caramel-like feel, and I used to wear it as a teenager, which is probably why I'm biased. But if you're looking for an affordable gourmand perfume that is not going to be too sticky, definitely check out Amor by CACHAREL if you're looking for an affordable gourmand. Next up, we have Emanuel Ungaro L'Homme. This is the original L'Homme Eau de Toilette. Oh wow. Okay, so the bottle is something else. This is really interesting. It has a metallic sort of cap, but this is not metal, this is plastic, but it gives a metallic impression. And the bottle itself is sort of gritty. It has like a weird texture, I don't know, like a stone-like texture. So very interesting. I've never seen a bottle like this before. It feels very heavy and qualitative. And again, this was like very, very affordable. It was under £20, which is insane. And this smells nice. I like it. Oh, this is really, really good. Oh, I love it. It has this really addictive, bit sweet character, which I love. There's probably some ambroxan in here. This is a really sexy fragrance for men. Like very, very sexy. I think with all the fragrances that I've tested today for men, this fragrance and Lalique Encre Noire is by far my favorite. I'm actually getting some Dior Homme vibes in here. I like that. For those of you who've been watching my channel, you know how much I love the original Dior Homme, and I'm getting that in this perfume. Okay, so that was Emanuel Ungaro L'Homme. Then we have a fragrance that I actually didn't purchase on Fragrance Direct or on All Beauty. I bought it with Notino, but I also received it just at the same time. It is Swiss Arabian Shaghaf Oud. I've heard so much about this fragrance as like the best affordable oud perfume. And yeah, let's see what it's like. So this is a bottle, a gold type of bar, very reflective. I can see my face in the bottle. It's very opulent, it's very out there, so it's sort of, I guess, gives a hint of what the fragrance would be like. The sprayer on this is very good. I like it. I mean, yeah. This is like a sweet oud perfume. This smells familiar to me. It smells good. And I find that this is a type of scent that will probably cling to your skin for the longest time. It's definitely very strong. It must have a very powerful sillage. It smells a little bit synthetic, but you know, I mean, this is an affordable fragrance, so that's what you get. But yeah, it's not a bad oud combination. So this is a sweet oud. So if you're into sweet ouds and you want something that's affordable, I think Shaghaf Oud is not a bad alternative. And we have two more fragrances left, both for men. So let's take the Joop Homme first. This is the Eau de Toilette. So this is what the bottle and juice looks like. So the juice is pink, and I believe that the bottle is tinted as well. This smells nice. This to me smells like a niche fragrance. It's aromatic, it's woodsy. It reminds me a little bit of the soapy clean character of Tom Daxon's Cologne Absolue. I'm getting something similar to that in this fragrance, and it's a perfume that I really love and I highly recommend you guys check out. This is super nice. I wonder if there's honey in this perfume. I don't know. I'm getting sort of a honey feel from this scent. Interesting. I think this is a perfume that is another everyday scent for men. It smells more on the niche side. similar to Lalique Encre Noire, which is again another affordable perfume, but that I mentioned smells niche. This one to me feels very niche. And the last fragrance is a fresh perfume for men. It is Nautica Voyage. I think this was like maybe either 30 pounds or under 30 pounds, which is fantastic. And this is for a 100 ml bottle. So you're really getting a bang for your buck with the scent. And this bottle looks nice. Look at this. This looks really nice. The cap looks really good. There's like a little bit of a blue detail on the cap. I like this. This reminds me of Chrome by Ungaro. It has that Chrome by Ungaro vibe. So it's like fresh, shower fresh, which I love. It has this addictive feel, which I find in Chrome as well. But unlike Chrome, it has a bit of a sweetness to it. And from what I've read, this fragrance lasts for a very long time. So you, again, if you're looking for a scent that is super long lasting and will stay on your skin, Nautica Voyage is apparently a very great scent for that. This is an easy, dumb reach perfume for men, super affordable, very likable. I feel that with this scent, you'll be getting a ton of compliments. This is a really likable DNA for sure. And yeah, this is another one that I think from today's haul is amongst my top favorites. So there you have it. This was the entire cheapy or affordable fragrance haul. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know in the comments down below what cheapy perfume you enjoy to wear. I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye!